NFL starts tomorrow with the Cowboys and Eagles. There's a lot of Cowboys drama going on. There's a lot of Eagles drama going on about how the mentality is going into the season. But we're here to pick our games this week. So we're gonna start with the Eagles versus Cowboys. Who you got, Marcus, in this Week 1 matchup?
Short and sweet, defending champs. I'm taking the Eagles.
I'll take the Eagles too. Cowboys suck. No conversation there. Then we got the Chiefs and the Chargers. I'm gonna let you go first because we already know who I'm gonna pick.
Okay. Just so we know, Dan also is taking. He's not here to make his picks, but he's also taking the Eagles. Clean sweep for the Eagles over the Cowboys Thursday. Too much drama in Dallas. You said Chiefs and Chargers. This is the Brazil game. Okay.
Sao Paulo.
Yeah. Oh man, I wanted to go Chargers so bad, but they playing on a horrible field.
Horrible field.
So I'm gonna take the team that's most likely to run the ball a little bit better. I'm gonna go to Chiefs.
I don't know, man. Chargers, they got Amari Hampton, Najee Harris, rebuild offensive line. We gonna see.
I want Amari Hampton to be the guy. Is he gonna be the guy Week 1? I don't know.
He's gonna be the guy because they saying Najee's gearing up to play, but they're not. I don't think they're gonna split carries this game.
Okay, so you ride with the Chargers?
Oh yeah, every game.
I'm gonna stick with the Chiefs.
That's fine. Fine.
If this game was at y'all's home field, definitely ride with y'all, but take the Chiefs.
I'll say this: the Chargers always lose to the Chiefs the first meeting, either by a field goal or like just a turnover on downs or something like that. But I'm hoping this year is different, so that's why I'm picking the Chargers.
Okay.
Next game we got is Steelers and Jets, two mediocre teams who will miss the playoffs. But we got Justin Fields returning back to the city of brotherly love. Not just kidding, that's Philadelphia. The city of Pittsburgh. So he got.
Yeah, this is a tough game for me to pick right here. Two quarterbacks going against their former teams. I mean, even if Aaron Rodgers, you can call the Jets his former team. He barely played with him. But I want to believe Justin Fields so bad. I think out of the three of us, out of me, you, and Dan, I think I'm the biggest Justin Fields believer. But I don't know if I can take him to go against this defense Week 1 to fix all those problems. I do like the Jets defense. I love the defensive line. They're underrated. I wouldn't be surprised by the end of the year. It's the best defensive line in the game. I want to take the Jets, especially with being in MetLife. I think I'm going to go with the Steelers, though.
All that? You still taking the Steelers after all that?
Talk me out of it. Roman Wilson. He's the key.
Which one mean say that it's the Jets suck? I can't say that because the Steelers suck. So I don't know who. I don't know who to pick.
I guess my biggest. I mean, who's healthy on the offensive line for the Jets?
They just lost somebody today.
Exactly. So, who's going to slow down T.J. Watt? Who's going to stop?
Who's going to stop Quinn Williams? Who's going to stop Quinn Williams?
Who's going to stop Cameron Hayward? Derek Harmon if he plays. Right?
Who's going to stop Quinn Williams? Who's going to stop Will McDonald from last year?
Yeah.
Both offensive lines are questionable. That's the thing.
Right. I want to take the Jets, but then we'll stick with the Steelers.
I'm picking the Steelers just because it's Aaron Rodgers. That's the only reason. Aaron Rodgers and Mike Tomlin. That's the only reason I'm picking the Steelers.
Aaron Rodgers is probably one of the most overrated quarterbacks in NFL history, but okay.
I'm only saying that because Aaron Rodgers has DK Metcalf, so I'm believing that DK Metcalf is gonna do something this year with Aaron Rodgers at the quarterback position. That's my only reason for picking the Steelers to win this game. Like
this Dan took the Jets, but this is the game, y'all. This is the game to watch.
There's a lot of washed players on that defense for the Steelers, in my opinion. That's a different conversation.
Yeah, keep your eye on McDonald. Sauce Gardner too, man, getting snubbed from the top 100. What was that?
Yes,
keep your eye on that too. He ain't make the list.
Wow.
Right.
And the players make this list?
This list has no credibility.
We'll talk about the top 100 players list another time because that is very questionable, man. Very questionable. So next we got the 49ers and Seahawks. I know for a fact we're going to pick the same team on this game. So I'm going to go ahead and say the Seahawks because we are a big Seahawks believers this season, even with Sam Darnold at quarterback. I believe they can get it done. They have one of the best defenses in the league. They got a great coach, Mike McDonald. So I think the Seahawks going to take the division, man.
Yeah, here, man. Me, you, and Dan all agree Seahawks.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he said Seahawks. What we was talking about it the other day.
We all like the defense. Too many questions on that 49 offense. I'm a Brock Purdy believer, but I don't believe in the weapons he has right now. At least not week one.
I don't think Trent Williams is going to play either.
Who? Trent Williams not playing?
I don't think he's playing.
Oh, wow. That doesn't fold well for the franchise QB.
Not good at all. We got the Lions and Packers. I'm going to let you go first on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with the Lions on the road. I almost switched to the Packers after the Micah Parsons trade, but word is Micah Parsons is going to be on the pitch count. Doesn't quite know the defense yet. Just got in town. Might see most of third down, late game situations. But like they're going to roll with their normal base defense without Parsons for most of the game. So if they're going to go with him without him most of the game, I'm going to go with the Lions. I like their run game. I don't think it changes much with Ben Johnson leaving. So I got the Lions. Dan has the Lions. What about you?
I'll take the Lions as well, only because the Packers receivers are not playing. I don't think Jaden Reed's gonna play. They got Golden listed as wide receiver 1 on the depth chart as a rookie, so I don't think that looks good for them. Christian Watson's not playing. So who's gonna catch the ball? That's my only question.
Reed is out. They talking about Reed be back in a couple weeks. Reed's out, man. That Jones fracture, he ain't healed up. He ain't coming back. He's gonna miss the majority of it, if not the whole season.
So that's what I'm saying. And then Christian Watson's still recovering from the ACL, I believe. So who's going to catch the ball?
Christian Watson won't be back before the bye week.
Yeah. I'm actually, again, who's going to catch the ball?
Josh Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs and Golden. If you have Josh Jacobs in fantasy, congratulations. He's about to get 200 carries.
He's about to get fed and mess around have 50 catches on the year.
But if we have Jordan Love sit him, it's not the week for him.
It's not a good time.
That rebuild line secondary is going to be after those Packers receivers are not going to be able to get separation on this line secondary. Brian Branch is healthy. He's going to be a menace out there.
Most definitely.
We got these Texans and Rams, man. I'm going to let you go first on this one because you know how I feel about that Texans defensive line.
I love the Texans defensive line. I think they're great. I did learn out today that the Texans are starting the rookie second-round pick at left tackle. He won the job over Cam Robinson, Armand Membu out of Missouri. His first game of the season, he's going to have to block Jared Verse. Remember that name? That's a tough ass.
Then put him forward in the middle from the Chargers. The D tackle, he's going to be in the middle. And he doesn't sneeze that either.
Give me the Rams. Off that alone, this is the rebuild Texas offensive line. I do like the weapons, especially the rookie Jaden Higgins. He is wide receiver 2. They only have 2 tight ends, so they won't be running a lot of 12 personnel, so they won't be having a lot of extra blockers in there to block to help the rookie out. So,
Joe Mixon's out.
Joe Mixon's out?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, and Nick Chubb, yeah. Mixon's out to the bye.
Chubb, even after the bye week, he still might be out. So you got Chubb and Pierce carrying the ball this week.
Look for the contract year from Damian Pierce. Look for him to be involved. Probably some of his best bosses in rookie year.
I'm gonna take the Texans, man. I don't know how that Rams defense is gonna be, man. They got the corner play is not good, so I'm hoping that they can get the run game going a little bit so they can open up the pass game. People love Nico Collins. I haven't seen it yet, but I do like me some Christian Kirk. I think he's going to help them have some speed on the field for the first time in a while.
You like Christian Kirk, but you don't like Nico Collins?
I said people like him. He's all right to me. I haven't seen anything yet. I know what Christian Kirk can do down the field.
You don't know what Nico Collins can do?
No, he needs to be healthy.
Wow, okay.
I ain't see if he's
conversation.
I do like the 2 rookies that have a wide receiver though. Now, they still got Owen Daniels. So give me the Texans because I feel like C.J. Stroud can get it done. I don't know how Matthew Stafford's back's gonna be looking because he had the same injury that Michael Parsons has. I think with the spinal cord, and he's got to take epidural, which I don't see how that works because it's supposed to numb you. But I don't know. I'm not a pregnant woman or a football player, so I have no idea.
It doesn't give you paralysis. It just numbs the pain.
Still doesn't seem right.
Yeah. I'm gonna stick with the home team. I'm gonna take the. I don't want to gamble too much. If you're picking a game that's gonna be the over, as far as points is, it's gonna be this game.
Yeah,
I think
most definitely.
There's gonna be a shootout this week. It's gonna be this one. So I'm gonna take the Rams at home.
This gonna be a big year for CJ Stroud, man, because they just re-signed Davis Mills to a contract extension, and we CJ Stroud took him to the playoffs as a rookie, but last year did not look great at all. So he gotta get done this year. He's gotta get done because I like Davis Mills. He looked great in the play. He looks great in the preseason. If he had these weapons that CJ Stroud had, he would have had a fair shot, in my opinion.
I'm gonna say this: CJ Stroud last year, when it was completely his fault, it's hard to throw the ball when you land on your back. So
that's true too.
Built up the pass rush, now build up the offensive line. Help your quarterback out.
Got the MVP and the should have been MVP in the Ravens Bills game. I'm taking the Ravens because I don't see what Josh Allen does that's so impressive to me. I don't think he's all that in my opinion, but I could just be that one person who's labeled as a hater his whole life. But I'm taking Lamar Jackson in this game.
It's hard to put Josh Allen in the same category as Lamar Jackson and Pat Mahomes, but
I don't see it.
Joe Burrow, but he a top 5 QB, but I think he's a distant 4th at least compared to those other guys. Shouldn't have won MVP. I don't like the weapons, man. I don't know.
He doesn't have any.
I'm not a big James Cook guy.
I like James Cook, but he's no Saquon.
It's too many up and down games. One game he's 150 yards. Next game he's 50 yards. I need consistency.
I'm putting that on the play call though, because sometimes he'll have 10 carries, next he'll have like 25 carries. So I'm like, what are they doing?
Well, give me the hard nosed running back, the man built like a damn tank. Give me Derrick Henry and whatever team he's on anytime.
Because plus the Bills' defense is awful. I don't say that right now. They have no DBs. They just re-signed Jordan Pryor, who was on the practice squad, and he was a free agent. Nobody picked him up. That tells you something. They're desperate.
Why haven't they called for John Johnson? Why he's still a free agent?
Mm-hmm.
They could safety. You going? I mean,
why not Justin Simmons?
Yeah, that's another better option than what they got.
So I don't understand.
Give me Zay Flowers. Big year starts this week against their secondary. Zay Flowers got a big game.
Yeah,
and I think they had a big game too.
I think this is going to be a rushing attack for the Ravens. I think Derrick Henry's going to have 100 yards.
Yeah, first week of the season, 100-yard rushing.
Because there's nobody that can tackle Derrick Henry on that defense.
I don't even know is Gregory Rousseau playing.
Yeah, he's playing. He's healthy, but he's liable to get hurt.
It's the only guy I think that could stand in front of him and probably take him down.
And I think Jadavius White might be hurt. I'm not sure.
He is hurt.
Well, he's coming off an injury himself. So he hurt coming off an injury.
Yeah, I think it was easy for me, Ravens.
Oh, yeah,
I think Dan took.
Oh, really? Lone Wolf.
Lone wolfing it out there.
Well, this is the last one. Got the Vikings and the Bears, man.
Got two more.
Two more. Which one I skip? Yeah, I had two more.
Patriots and Raiders.
All right, so Vikings and the Bears. So you got.
No, call me crazy, but I'm gonna take the Vikings.
That's not crazy. They're the better team. That's not crazy. You ain't throwing no Hail Mary out there.
I'm a big Ben Johnson believer, but I think it's gonna take some time to get the thing rolling with Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams got a lot of stuff between the ears he need to fix. All the mechanics is there for him to be a great quarterback. It's just up to him to put it together. So for right now, I'm gonna roll with the Vikings. I like to trade that guy by Adam Thielen. He can work the slot. we ain't gonna talk about JJ out there on the outside, arguably one of the best receivers in the league. Looking to have another big year. I like Aaron Jones in the run game. I like the offensive line. I like the defense. They need more cornerback help, but I'm gonna take the Vikings.
I'm taking the Vikings just because Justin Jefferson. Like, he's gonna be the best player on the field. I like Brian Flores' defense against Caleb Williams. He's gonna be confused. Give me Van Echo, whatever his name is, against that new look offensive line for the Bears. See how they're gonna hold up. I like JJ McCarthy. If he just does what he's supposed to, they can win the games. But I think the Vikings handle them easily, in my opinion, in this game.
Yeah, I think this is a bad debut matchup for Ben Johnson.
Very bad because Kevin O'Connell can coach. That's one of the best coaches in the league.
Yes, definitely. Last matchup.
Patriots and Raiders. Easy pick.
Is it? It's the owner going against his former team.
He ain't out there throwing. He ain't out there throwing the ball though.
That's true. Tom Brady making his, I guess, his owner debut as with the Raiders.
I'm pretty sure he was the owner last year though.
Oh, okay. But
I think he's more involved this year though.
But this is his debut. He had some input on the team. He was able to make decisions.
You see that he was one of the reasons they didn't draft Shedeur? He was one of the reasons they didn't draft him.
I did not know that. And that Shedeur was supposed to be his boy. He trained with him. But Shedeur trained with Brady.
Let's tell you more about Shedeur or more about Tom.
Interesting. But I'm going to go with the Patriots. I picked them to win the division this year.
I did too.
I like Drake May. I'm a big Mike Vrabel believer. I have some concerns about the back end of their defense.
That's what I'm gonna be watching for, the DB help and the safety help, because you got Christian Gonzalez and Carlton Davis on the outside, but you got two safeties starting as rookies. So
I like, what does that communication look like? I'm expecting some long coverages, but
not on Christian Gonzalez's side though. I'll tell you that right now.
As far as the Raiders go, they got to figure some things out with Jacoby Myers. Is he playing? Is he not? I know he requested a trade. Has he been practicing? Is his offensive line going to hold up? I don't think so.
Nope.
I think Genty's in for a rush season. Geno's in for a rush season. Raiders are going to finish at the bottom of the division. Patriots are going to be a better team.
Amari Cooper. Is Amari Cooper in shape?
I doubt it. Give me the Patriots easy.
I'm taking the Patriots by at least 2 touchdowns. Because if one, that Raiders defense is not good. Max Crosby, he can't do it by himself. So this is
also just went across the screen. Jets lost Vera Tucker for the season.
Yep. So that does not help Justin Fields.
No, not at all.
And he's supposed to be guarding Derek Harmon.
Oh man, not a good look.
It's gonna be a good week 1, man. Some of these games are gonna be just blowouts like usual. But I'm excited to see what the Jazz gonna do and how they're gonna use Travis Hunter, because they got him listed as wide receiver 2. But I think it's kind of high, but that tells you that the wide receiver room is not good, and they haven't been listed as backup corner, so, which is like kind of crazy because they don't have any corners except Campbell. So I'm like,
in my opinion, he was a better corner than he was a receiver.
My opinion too, but people talking to him call receiver.
That's just tell me he wants to be a receiver over a quarterback.
He's a better corner. That's what's crazy.
But I think he just wants to be a receiver.
I'm also interested to see how the Cardinals are going to look in this first week, because they got to get Marvin Harrison Jr. the ball. I didn't draft him in fantasy this year because I didn't think he was going to get the ball, but they got to get him the ball.
Prove a year for Kyler Murray. He could be gone, man. He has the tools to be MVP in his league, but for some reason he can't get it put together.
He didn't look good. He hasn't looked good.
Yeah, I think this is his last year as the Cardinals. If he doesn't put it together, they might be quarterback shopping.
And what are they going to do with Buda Baker, man? They going to trade him, or what are they going to do with him? Because he's going to request a trade. He's tired. He's got to be tired of losing.
Get what you can for him. He's a great player. A lot of teams are pay after you know what from Luda Baker. So
I say at least a third, maybe a
if
second.
not more, probably a second. I'm looking forward to see what's going on with these Titans, man. Schedule makers did them no favors the first couple weeks of the season, especially week one going against probably historically one of the best defenses in NFL history, and the Broncos. They have jack crap as far as weapons are concerned.
Yeah, I saw the rookie was listed wide receiver too.
Yep, Eric Alamander. He's a physical guy, physical runner. He seeks out contact. So hopefully he can hold up the whole season because they're gonna need him. Not a believer in Van Jefferson. Not a believer in Tyler Lockett at this stage of his career. Can't really has to show me, So, but you got a guy like Cam Ward, a guy who's proven to be a tough as nails, hard nosed, gritty guy, can throw from all different angles. If you get him the time, he can get it done. I don't think they beat the Broncos, but
that AFC West is those three teams. They got to win some games. They can't afford to lose games early in the season.
Okay.
Especially with the Chargers playing the Chiefs, Broncos, and Ravens back to back like that. They got to win at least two of them. They got to win at least two.
Say that one more time. So people can hear you.
Chargers play the Chiefs, Chiefs, Broncos, and Raiders back to back the first 3 weeks.
No fun right there, boy.
Well, I think that's crazy.
That is wild.
I think two of them on the road.
Is this Brazil game count as one of your home games, or
I don't think it counts as a home game.
I would hate that for y'all if that was the case.
I mean, are we not home? 13 hours away.
I understand, but as far as revenue concerned, do y'all get the majority share? Do y'all consider it the NFL consider this y'all home game?
I don't know how that works because I think even if it's not considered a home game, both teams still get like an extra home game. I think.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Like I know the Jaguars when they go to London, that counts as a home game.
Well, because they don't sell tickets. Y'all sell tickets, so that's why I'm trying to figure out how this works with y'all.
Yeah.
You got a surprise team out there you want to put the people on?
Man, watch out for them Chargers, man. That's the best team in the league, man.
Why did I even set you up for that?
Just watch out for them. They are coming. They had a great year last year. Nobody expected them to make the playoffs, including me. But they are going to win the division this year. That's not me as a fan talking. That is me talking as a football watcher. They will win the division.
Impressive. Keep an eye on the Broncos, man. That defense.
I'm more worried about the Broncos and the Chiefs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That defense is nothing to play with. If Joe Mixon can do what he did last year and just keep them in games, Broncos will not be a team you want to see in your schedule coming into the year.
They're very well coached too. Yeah. But to answer your question though, my surprise team was the Panthers because I picked the Panthers to win the division. Like the Panthers are my surprise team.
That's what I wanted you to put. Because you put that out there, so I want to see if you put it out there again.
The Panthers will win the division this year. They will beat the Saints twice. They will beat the Falcons twice. They will beat the Buccaneers once, but they will win the division.
How many wins does it take to win that division? 8, 9?
Usually 9, but I think they can win 10 games.
10 win season. Wow, they won 4 games last year?
They won like 6, I think.
It's a big jump.
I mean,
big jump.
They got better talent in the free agency than they draft this year. So, and Bryce Young looked good. He looked good the last 9 weeks. He's gonna start off looking good. I hate that Jalen Coker is out after you trade Adam Thielen. Doesn't make any sense, but they got to find somebody to replace him.
Chuba Hubbard, man, probably one of the most disrespected players in the league. Man, he just churns out good games. 1,000-yard season.
They got Rico Dowdle behind them, so
yeah. So
don't know why the Cowboys let him go, but
he's solid. But he shouldn't be a lead back. But as a backup, he's solid.
He's better than what Dallas got.
Yeah, yeah, it remains to be seen what Javonte Williams turns into. I mean, he didn't play if any at all in the preseason, I don't believe.
He didn't play a single snap.
So what kind of shape is he in? Is he has the knees healed up? If his knees have healed, he's back to what he was his rookie year. You got yourself a real good running back. But he hasn't proven to be that. If he looks like he did in 2 years,
he ain't been that guy in a couple years. Because P-Ron was getting more snaps than he was, which shouldn't happen.
Talking about these second-year quarterbacks, J.J. McCarthy.
I'm not counting him a second year. He's a rookie.
He was in the league last year, sir.
He didn't play a single game, man.
He was still in the league, though.
That's why I didn't put him as I just want to label him as a really second year because we haven't seen him yet.
Okay, well, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix, Drake May.
Definitely on Michael Penix. He did not deserve to be number 9.
Jaden Daniels. Yeah, I mean, I'm missing somebody. I'm leaving out.
You got pretty much everybody.
Bryce
Young, this is 3rd year.
Yes, 3rd year, 3rd or 4th year. I don't know. Out of those guys, history says all those guys ain't gonna pan out. Who's gonna be the one to fizzle out in the league first?
I guess Jaden Daniels because he got better on the offensive side of the ball with the line and with I guess better weapons if you want to say Debo, but he's the only one really in a good position to me.
So he's gonna make it.
You say he's gonna make it?
Okay, I agree. I say who's gonna fizzle out.
I guess Michael Penix because I don't see it. I really don't see it. He was drafted number 9 overall. I don't see why because he had one good year at Washington.
Yeah, a couple good years.
Yeah, but nobody's watching Washington.
What's a national championship?
And what happened?
They lost.
Riley Leonard, what happened?
Okay.
I'm just saying, man. If Michael Penix wants to survive in this league, find a way to give Drake London the ball. That's his main goal. To find a way to give Drake London the ball.
That's going to be hard because they got a lot of interest in offensive line. They might be starting Jack Nelson, their right tackle. That's going to be Michael Penix's blind side.
He's left-handed, yeah.
And if he's starting Jack Nelson, a guy who in the preseason was getting whooped, who's listed as your 3rd string right tackle, if he's starting because Caleb McCary is out for the season and then the other guy got hurt, you were in for a long season in Atlanta. The offensive line is beat up pretty bad just beginning of the year.
That looks bad for Bijan too.
They're scrambling to find pieces. If you drafted Bijan Robinson, I'm sorry.
I don't think I did for that reason alone because the offensive line. And I don't trust the Falcons.
Slow start to the season. But I think this might not be Penix year, but I think he'll hang around the league.
He has a little bit of grace because he came in later last year, so he has a little bit of grace. But this because he's in a division that's not the best, so they're expecting wins, and that defense is very questionable because their secondary play is not going to be good.
I think the key for the Texans is to find a way. I mean, for the Falcons is to find a way to run the ball.
Because you got two-headed monster back there.
Got to find a way to run the football and find a way to keep Kyle Pitts engaged. He had a solid year last year. All people, Kyle Pitts.
I know.
If they can get the running game going, maybe they can start feeding Drake London the ball like they need to. Guy that people don't talk about. He had 100 catches last year. He's a solid receiver. He's a legit guy.
Kirk Cousins was giving him the ball. Kirk Cousins made sure he got the ball.
Most definitely so. But I think the guy that's probably going to be in the most trouble if it don't work out, I think of Caleb Williams.
I can see that too.
I mean, you got one of the best offensive minds in football coaching you now. There was no excuse for you to have.
You got great weapons on the outside.
All kinds of weapons. You got a solid run game. You got a solid offensive line.
And the defense already elite.
Defense is going to keep you in games. It's on you to prove it. The problem is they love that backup quarterback.
They do.
They made They made it a whole mission to make sure they got the man an extension for the year start.
Last year he won games.
They love Tyson Bagent. They made a big deal about this guy signing. They let him break the huddles and get into speech practices and all this stuff how he signed his extension. They had a press conference for him. This is the backup quarterback.
I know.
Too much attention for him. Caleb, you got to go out there and shut that noise up. You got to show that you can get it done. And I think for all the quarterbacks, he's the one guy that I got the biggest question mark about. Is he going to make it in Chicago? I think he's probably the first one off his team.
See, Chicago, they're desperate to win games. They're tired of losing. So it's on Caleb Williams, man, because I think Ryan Poles and Ben Johnson do not mind benching him at all.
I agree with you. Because technically, it's not their guy.
It's not. Well, it's Ryan Poles' guy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was he there?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his guy. It's not Ben Johnson's guy. And if Poles got sense, he was going to listen to Ben Johnson.
I would look out for Luther Burden out there for playing the slot for the Bears. Man.
I think he's listed as the fourth receiver.
I'm talking about more his blocking game. I think he could have done for him a receiver too. As far as catching the ball, he's gonna be good. I don't pay too much attention to where he is on the depth chart. Pay attention to who gets the ball.
But it was weird because the first 3 weeks of the first 2 weeks of the offseason, Ben Johnson was like, yeah, he's not ready to play and stuff like that. But like the last week of preseason, he was like, oh yeah, Luther has come a long way in this offense. I'm like, well, dang, which one is it? Is he ready or not? Don't dog a guy for 3 weeks and say something good.
I agree with you, but I think Luther Burden is key for them. Also, Roma Duze. He got to make a little bit more noise.
He's got it because he's no more Keenan Allen to take up the slot no more.
Yeah, it was too quiet for him last year. Anything else you want to touch on?
That's it, man. So that's our NFL week one picks, storylines. It's gonna be an interesting week 1. Ready for the first game tomorrow.
I cannot wait, man. Wait for this moment. Seems like forever. Give me some football. I'll be in front of my TV Thursday night, Friday night, and Sunday.
Go throw something on the grill for Friday, man. And like I'm tailgating.
There you go. Shout out to all the football fans, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tell us what you think in the comments. Tell us about your hot takes. Tell us who you got for the Super Bowl. Let us know something in the comment section. How y'all feel about this? Give us your picks. Give us everything you want to give us.
Hear us out, man.